Hello, TypeTrice here. In today's video I'll be showing you how to upload and submit your first vector design to Adobe Stock. So let's get right into it. The first thing we want to do is to create the vector file we want to upload. I've already created this vector icon I made recently, as you can see here. So that's the one I'll use as an example in this video. So let's say this is the final design and I'm ready to upload it to Adobe Stock. Before we can do that, there's a couple of things we need to be aware of that I typically do before uploading. The first thing I always do is grouping the final layout. Do that by selecting our file or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-A to select it all. And go up in Object and choose Group. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Alt-G. Next we want to expand our design. Select our design and go up in Object again and choose Expand. This is also really important if there is text incorporated in your design, so the buyer can see the text when they download it. The last thing is to make sure that we have an organized folder structure. In this case we don't really have too many layers, but in some cases it can be a really great idea. And now we are actually ready to export our design as an AI file. Do that by going in File and choose Save As. We can now give it a name. Let's call this Mail Icon and set the file type to Adobe Illustrator. Then save it. In here just choose the latest version of Illustrator. I use the 2020 version, but you might have the newest update, and just select that one and choose OK. And we have now saved our design and we are now ready to upload it to Adobe Stock. So let's get to the Adobe Stock website. Go into your Google browser and type in Adobe Stock. Next we want to log in. When that's done you can press the Cell button in the top right corner and you will now enter your dashboard. Now press Upload and as you can see it's now time for us to upload our design. Press the blue button and find the AI file we just saved and press Open. It will now load a bit. This typically only takes a few seconds. As you can see our design is now loaded. And the next thing we want to do is to choose a category, title and keywords. Let's start with the category. Here choose the category that describes the design the most. In my case here I will set this to graphic element. If persons or properties occurs in your design, you need a property release, but you can read more about that on the Adobe Stock website. I'll leave a link in the description down below. In this case I will select No. Now we need a title. Let's call this Mail Envelope Icon, something like that. Next we need to add keywords. You can add up to 49 keywords. And as you can see there is already someone we can choose from. I typically delete the most of them and find my own, but it's totally up to you. Sometimes the keywords fit really well and other times they don't. So when you're done filling out the keywords, we are now ready to submit our design. Just press on the green submit button and press send. And as you can see, our file is now submitted. And our file will be reviewed in the next couple of days. Now there's nothing else to do than just wait and hope that the design we created will be accepted, so we can start making some sales. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions regarding submitting your work to Adobe Stock, feel free to comment them down below and I will gladly try to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and comment if you want to see more videos like this. See you in the next one.